Part 2 of my fantastic award-winning review of Watchmen. Wait, I didn't win an award for this. Well, it's fantastic anyway. I just wanted to continue on because there's just no way I can talk about this film in just a simple 10-minute video. Now, I think I left off at the ending. Now, here's some minor spoilers here, so if you want to avoid any spoilers, you can just skip this video right now, or maybe just check it out after you've seen the film. But warning, there will be spoilers for Watchmen, Citizen Kane, and the Burt Reynolds movie Hooper. Now, oh, and Scarlet Letter. Now, what I'm going to be doing is talking about the end right here. Now, of course, there's been a lot of controversy, well, among fans anyway. I don't think the general audience give a fuck. But about the squid, the precious, so important squid that is just, if it's not in the movie, I don't know what I'm going to do if there's no squid. Oh, God. Oh, alright. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. I've been a comic fan for quite some time, and had a lot of discussions in person and on internet boards and stuff about Watchmen here. I have rarely encountered anybody talking about the squid, going on and on about how cool the squid is. Oh, that's my favorite part, the squid, blah, 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 blah. No, I can't think of anybody talking about the squid until the word got out that he might be losing the squid at the ending. My feeling about it is so fucking what? Because essentially, what he does, and I actually won't give away too much how the ending works, but what he does is he takes Ozymandias' plan and does something very similar that's more in context with the film version of Watchmen, and it works just as well. Now, it's not better and it's not worse, it just works as well. Let me just maybe explain this to you in metaphor. Now, let's say you had been given the job to shoot a remake of Citizen Kane, and you keep it almost maybe 99% true to the original film, although I'm not sure why you would want to make a remake, and why you would even keep it so close to the original, but whatever, for the sake of argument. The only thing you feel like needs to be changed is you change the sled, Rosebud, to a wagon, a radio flyer wagon, because of the context of your version. And instead of the sled, it's a wagon, so, and you scribbled Rosebud on it and stuff like that. It's basically the same thing, it's the same point, it's just this object is different, but it doesn't affect the whole story and the character. That's pretty much what this is. The squid versus the new plan. And it works very well, it's very convincing, and I'm totally on board with this. I find it very compelling, and there's also, let me just say, there's also a little more emotion among the characters once the plan has been released into the world, let's just say that. And you know what, one of the things that bugged me about the original book is not only does Dr. Manhattan kind of lose his humanity, it does seem like the story loses its humanity in a little bit. Because after Ozzy's plan is put into full motion, it seems like people kind of underreact. I mean, Rorschach is killed, and of course, the other characters don't know, they're busy fucking. I never understood that. Because if I fail to stop this horrible attack, and I realize I'm going to have to just let it go for the world to continue on, it's not even the top 5 of things I would do immediately. I'm not sure. I don't know. I was never really totally on board with the way he wrote that sequence. But I think Snyder's very ending is very true to these characters, And he gives Night Owl a chance to just really react to Rorschach's death, which is very important to me. It always bugged me that I never got a reaction in the book. And he also reacts to Ozzy and giving him kind of a beatdown, which really fucking deserves. And you know what? I mean, I was thinking like the Burt Reynolds movie, Hooper, where the Richard Klein character, the director, is a dick throughout all the film, and then at the last minute he comes up with the super stunt that might get Burt Reynolds and Jan Michael Vincent killed, and they do it, and they succeed, and they beat the odds and do it, and he comes up to him and goes, "Hey, everybody," and he just belts him one, just because he's a dick. And that's what, you know, the kind of ending we should have got here. So it's not an ending, to me, that ruins it, like maybe the Scarlet Letter, the Demi Moore version, that gives it a happy ending. I mean, that could completely change the point of the story. This does not. I hope I have elaborated enough on this. Without saying, I believe this film is fantastic. I put this easily in the top 5 or top 10 comic book based films, and this is probably going to be one of the better films of this year. I'm really excited. I mean, already, this is actually a pretty good year so far. Coraline I love, and this film I love. I think they're both fantastic. So, if you haven't seen it yet, and if you're not sure about it because blah blah blah, no Squid stuff, don't worry. I mean, just go see it and enjoy it. I think it's very well done, and I probably might see it again this week. Anyway, that's me, and if you have any questions regarding movies, TV, comic books, geek culture, MST3K, whatever, leave me a comment or drop me a message and I'll be happy to answer it. And until then, push the button, Lindsay.